Hello, sweeps.
I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
Hey everyone! Dan here.
That's DJ Dan.
I'm a Mike here.
We're the Slow Guys.
We're kicking it. Yeah. I did get them from Goodwill.
What?
Immortalized forever on the internet.
So this is the loading procedure. If you didn't see the previous video, then through it so it can spin.
Yeah.
Like that.
Would you rather have an uncontrollable itch that has chapped lips? Or would you always attack completely randomly?
I don't know if I'm going to survive long.
Ooh. So I need to pick the one, not that I would choose, but the one that I
Would choose.
I spin really fast.
The controllable itch!
Imagine putting a needle on this, what it would sound like.
Yes!
But,
No!
so for that, we're going to use this Variac.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, it makes a hell of a noise.
Yes! Yes!
We're going to start at 12,500 frames a second.
Hey!
Careful, you could get Tetris.
Just letting you know, I was like younger than 7.
Yes! That's perfect!
Yes! Yes!
I don't know if this is going to survive long.
I think it's safe to say that was the best film ever.
Indeed, a great film.
Absolutely.
We had no idea what we had coming.
I think if this works, we'll paint one. One, not one, not one, not one, not one, not one.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried.
It's like tying it down. Wow.
Oh, the red one has been chosen. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's like coloured it. It's turned it into these.
That is awful.
That's a big chunk.
Sirlaps.
Is there something I can help you with? Put the emerald down right there and back off. If you value your life, you will tell me where neck and tails are.
Tiny little fragments were like bounced off of this and went.
Little bits of musical dust.
Yeah, dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a hell of a noise. It's really intimidating.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Do you know what? I threw Look what is in wood here.
Would you rather die at 18 or be ordinary?
Almost cracked it open.
So I'm dead.
Initially. God. Wow. What the?
Back from the dead and ready for a haircut.
Turned into like a tree either side.
I speak for the trees.
Shit.
Language.
Like, this is coming off at some ridiculous clip.
What? Some clip.
The tree.
Too far away.
Too far away?
Would you rather walk barefoot on burning hot Legos or be popular?
Yep.
I would rather, I would rather be red.
You want to watch this with us? Okay, you ready?
Oh, I need a drink.
Yeah, it makes a hell of a noise.
Would you rather be an Olympic tennis player or be an Olympic
Tennis player.
Impressive, but I can do you one better. Tube.
Why was this documented?
You think this is funny? Is this a joke? Toxic waste. Toxic waste. Oh! What do I do there?
Go crazy?
Yes. Yes.
Why was this?
Just letting you know.
Newsflash.
You think this is funny?
Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Feel free to subscribe.
good job I used the leftover clonies to make this monkey machine, and I make 4 million clones of those 4 people, then I'll get